Hello, everyone. This is Melanie Lightbeam. It is time to get a little crazy. We are going to be doing a crazy taste test. And what are we doing that's a crazy taste test? We are taste testing crazy water. Yes, there is actually a company called Crazy Water. They're right here in Texas in good old Mineral Wells, and this company has been around since 1881. Let me tell you a little bit about Mineral Wells and Crazy Water. There is a big sign when you go to Mineral Wells that literally says, "Welcome to Crazy Town." And I often wonder, is it the water that's making the people crazy? Because Mineral Wells is also housed the famous Baker Hotel. Ooh, haunted hotel that was built in 1929, and the ghost stories with this hotel is amazing. But the reason that the hotel was built is because Mineral Wells is has so many mineral springs that people would flock there to enjoy the water. So since 1881, Crazy Water has been in effect and been serving different types of waters. So I actually have two waters here. I have number 2 and number 4. Crazy Water goes from 1 through 4, 1 being the lowest concentrate of minerals, number 4 being the highest. And let me read it. The Legend of Crazy Water. The water of Mineral Wells, Texas, have been making folks feel good inside and out since 1881. Maybe it's because of the flavor, maybe because they just might headed a little crazy woman who drank from the well. Either way, you'd be crazy not to drink of it. Now, we're going to taste test number 4. I have a bottle right here, nice and chilled. I'm going to be your, what is it? Your water sommelier. So I'll be your water sommelier and I will taste test it for you. But let's look at the content of the number 4. Of course, this is a 1 liter bottle, 16 point, oh, not 1 liter. No, it is a 1 liter bottle. Okay, 1 liter bottle. 16.9 ounces is a serving size. There's 2 per container. That's where we get it. 0 fat, 120 milligrams of sodium, 0 carbohydrates, 0 protein. Not as significant. Basically, this is pure water, but the mineral contents that are included is calcium 62, potassium 9, bicarbonate 530, silica 6, lithium 0.17, magnesium 38, sulfate 1030. It has a pH balance of 7.8 to 8.5. Zinc is 0.02 and alkalinity is 538. It says since minerals are infused by Mother Nature, levels will naturally fluctuate. So this is crazy water. I'm not going to drink from the bottle. I am going to be a little fancy. I've got my champagne. We'll have like some champagne. Plus, I want Laura to try this. So she's going to try this as well. So let's open up this baby up and let's do a taste test of crazy water. Now, if anybody is interested in this, normally I will tell you Amazon sells these $10 a bottle. $10 a bottle is the price on Amazon. They do sell it in the case for $5, but the case is actually the smaller bottles. So be sure to look at the size difference if you order these on Amazon. I am not selling these $10 a bottle. I'm going to be selling these for a beautiful price of $4 a bottle. So if you're interested in these bottles for a 1 liter bottle, $4. If you buy multiple, I will give you a discount. But let's try this. So we're going to put the water. Now, the first thing obviously we're going to look at, I'm going to look and see, and clarity, it's clear. I mean, I did pour it a little bit. It bubbled up a little. This is not sparkling water. So don't get confused. This is straight water. It's not sparkling. But when I was pouring it, you did see the bubbles. Now, smell-wise, I don't smell anything. So it doesn't smell like anything. So that is a good sign. Because let me tell you something. I lived in Pennsylvania for a year, and they had sulfur water. Oh, my God. You would have sulfur water, and you would be drinking rotten eggs. That's exactly what sulfur water tasted like. It smelled like. So if you ever want to take a rotten egg shower, oof, it's horrible. In fact, That threw me off from water completely because it was so bad. But this, absolutely no smell. So I already cooled it down. It's nice, refreshing. Let's see what this tastes like. Is it going to make me crazy? We'll see. Now, me, this is just me personally. I am very, very sensitive to salt tastes. So just stress how sensitive. Growing up, I've never had salt in anything. In fact, we didn't even own salt. I mean, when I say own salt, it's like my family never cooked with salt. So like growing up, I know when I taste this, I don't know if it's necessarily salt I taste because it's not like salt with the Gatorade, but it definitely has a taste to it. I do not taste chlorine. I lived in New York almost all my life. When you taste New York, you could taste the chlorine in New York. But I will be honest, I cannot identify what I'm tasting. So there is a distinct flavor to this. I cannot identify. I gotta try this. This is when I put it in my mouth, I'm giving like a switchel around. And even when I put it in my mouth, I'm going to say possibly it is the mineral content in this, but definitely there is a aftertaste. It's not a bad aftertaste. I'll be honest. It's not bad. It's actually quite refreshing, but it's a taste that I almost can't identify. I've never tried this water before. I actually lived for the past 8 years. I lived in Stephenville, which was not too far from Mineral Wells. And I would laugh every time I go to Mineral Wells because they had the big sign that said "Welcome to Crazy Town." And I used to go to Mineral Wells all the time just for like the ghost walks and the Baker Hotel stories and stuff like that. And I would always wonder what they were talking about with crazy water until I did my research. And then it turns out when I moved here where I am now and saw this on the shelves, I'm like, are you kidding me? Now I know what crazy is. I just thought they were saying the town was crazy because of all the ghost stories and stuff like that. But I would be interested in what the lower content is because me personally, remember, this is the strongest dosage. They have different levels. They have level 1, 2, 3, and 4. Level 1 is their trace minerals. Level 2 is low. Level 3 is medium. Level 4 is high. So if you're only looking for trace minerals, that would be the blue one and number 2. And remember, I'm only going to do these $4 a bottle for the 1 liter bottles, which is a crazy cheap price. Like I said, Amazon sells these at $12 a bottle. If you have an Amazon store, you can easily sell these. If not, they sell the smaller ones by the case, and even the smaller ones are $5 a bottle. I'm doing $4 for the big ones, so just contact me if you're interested in it. But I do have to say, this is very interesting taste. Me personally, just because of my sensitivities when it comes to flavors, when it comes to salt and sodium, I would probably for myself go for the lowest ones. But if you like water with that extra little kick of something, I personally can't identify what that something is. Then I definitely recommend the stronger dose. But this is crazy water straight from Mineral Wells, Texas. Natural alkalinity, natural minerals, high contact, 1 liter, $4 a bottle. And like I said, if you decide to get multiples, I could get it at a discount for you. Normally $12 a bottle on Amazon. I'm doing it for 4. So that is my take on this. So what am I going to do? I'm going to finish the water up. And if you like this and other taste tests, be sure to hit the thumbs up, subscribe because there'll be plenty of other taste tests as well. Now, I get to give this bottle to Laura and she gets to tell me what she thinks. If you've ever tried this water, or please give a comment below. I would love to hear what you have to say. But the company's called Crazy Water, and they have the different bottles straight from Mineral Wells, Texas. Take care, everyone. This is Melanie with Lightbeam's Treasures.